They give to Jones, right side. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Here's Jones. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So they're left facing third and long. Here he is to throw. Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught. So their last chance save to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Throwing Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He finds his man, Troutman. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Broncos. Throwing, Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Nix. Now he'll run it. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. first and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he'll be taken down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Nix. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 4-yard gain. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. We'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And the Ravens are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
first down throw for Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by P.J. Lott.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Back to throw is Nix. He goes right back to Sutton.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. A give, and here comes Williams. There he goes, inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He's going to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack? Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's still on his feet. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Jackson. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.